Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we're going to do a pick a pile love reading. So we will take 3 piles. If one resonates with you specifically, please pop a comment in the box below. Otherwise, maybe all 3 will. Let's crack on, shall we? And just get into it. So first of all, thank you for returning to watch if you are a returning viewer. Otherwise, if you are new, welcome. My name is Jo. I don't know if I really say that very often on the readings, but I kind of just crack on with it. So let's crack on with it, shall we? So the first pile today is red flag. You have seen the signs, you aren't surprised, you know what to do. Okay, that's going to be a little bit of a tough love speech for someone, I'm sure. We'll see what other cards come out with that one, shall we? The second pile is alarm. Don't ignore that warning you feel deep down. Trust your intuition. Okay, this is a slightly different reading from the last one I've done, but let's crack on, shall we? Feels a bit warning. Alarm and red flags. All right, the third pile is gift. The universe aligns in your favour, guiding you towards a love that is true. Maybe in order to get this true love, you have to see something for what it actually is. There's going to be a message out there for someone. That is the Crimson Kiss Oracle, by the way. This is the Romance and Love Oracle. Again, we'll take 1 per pile. Baggage. So this is red flag. You've seen the signs, you aren't surprised, you know what to do. Baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. Maybe someone jumped into a relationship before really dealing with any past, issues and complaints and heartbreak. It doesn't have to be you. It can be someone you're dealing with. That is I don't really like the term red flag specifically, but when you kind of think about, things that might give you a bit of an alarm, okay, a bit of a warning. So moving on to alarm. Don't ignore the warning that you feel deep down. Trust your intuition. True love, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. So maybe this connection, if you align with number 2, is because you're, you only looking at someone in a superficial sense. You're not looking at their emotional intelligence or lack of baggage, or however this resonates. Please let me know. But trust your intuitions. Is this true love? Answers on a postcard. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so moving on to the third pile with gift. The universe aligns in your favour, guiding you towards a love that is true. Heartbreak is part of the human experience. It will pass. Maybe whoever this is for, if you align with 1, 2 or 3, it seems to be pretty all of them. There's this connection you're in for whatever reason, whether it's a past heartbreak or this gift that wants to align towards you, a true love that has to come in or wants to come in, but you have to deal with heartbreak, baggage, the alarm, the red flag. I feel like you're in the wrong situation. You are not with your twin flame soulmate connection, and it's time to deal with it. Open your eyes, acknowledge it, feel it, heal it, and move on, because what wants to come in is something deeper and something more true. Okay, so with the red flag and emotional baggage, we've got the 2 of Cups. Yeah, so there's a union that's kind of hanging around the outside. It wants to come in. This is clearly not it, but it wants to. You've got the gift and you've got the true love. It wants to come in, as long as you're not looking at it superficially. If this is something that you can work through and deal with, the heartbreak, is it worth it? The baggage, is it worth it? Can you, is it someone who's willing to work on themselves, and are you willing to work on yourself? If it's something that you can work through and deal with, then fantastic. If not, I would suggest this just you need to kick it to the curb. Ultimate wish fulfillment there with the 10 of Cups. Okay, this true love that wants to come in is a union. It's your happy ever after. It's your, the family, the home, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But you've got some things or someone that needs to be dealt with first. Okay, and with the gift and heartbreak card here, let's see what the tarot is. go with that one. The Two of Swords. Yeah, you're in a decision time. You're at a crossroads. Do you want to continue on this path where you're probably only going to end up more hurt? You know, there's clearly some red flags, some alarms going off. You know, are you willing to leave behind a crap connection in order to get your happy ever after, your twin flame soulmate, Two of Cups, happy ever after, the gift that the universe wants to bring in for you, true love? You're at that crossroads. This is the time to make the decision. Whoever this is for, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Good luck.